So as you guys already saw, I did put out the AFC mid-season prediction video. I'm going to put out the NFC video right now. Here we go. At the beginning of the year, I had the Carolina Panthers as the 6th seed. Cam Newton looked phenomenal. He won Rookie of the Year last year. You know, I thought the offense was just going to get better. And then on defense, they had a lot of injuries last season. Bringing people back healthy, I thought they would play decent defense. That was horrible pick. Anyway, Bears at number 5 with the addition of Brandon Marshall. You know, Matt Forte was hurt last year. He's back. Cutler got hurt last year. He's back. They improved on the defense with Shea McClellan in the first round. I'm thinking, you know what? The Bears are going to contend this year. So I put them in at the 5th seed. 49ers as the 4th seed. I know they went 13-3 last year. I thought they were going to take a little bit of a drop this year, record-wise. So I put them in as the 4th seed. Falcons at the 3 seed. I put them at the 3 seed. They're kind of like the Texans of the NFC for me, where I put them at the 3rd seed. I'm like, though that could change for the better. Eagles at the 2nd seed. I can't believe I put them in there. But I'm like, you know what? They don't have that dream team hype, you know, like they did last year. They got that out of the way, out of their system. They should, you know, rebound this year. That was a stinker pick. And I put the Packers at 1 because of their 15-1 season last year, thinking they're gonna, you know, fight back. They're not gonna go 15-1 again, but you know, I still think they're gonna be the NFC favorite. So my picks for the midseason for the NFC, a few shockers here. For the 6th seed, I thought, you know, looking at it, a lot of teams are playing horrible in the NFC. I thought the NFC was going to be really strong. Believe it or not, the team that grabbed the 6th seed, I had just like the AFC with the Dolphins. I'm not sure about this pick because this probably it could change, but I'm going to go with the Seahawks. Seahawks playing great defense, aggressive defense, strong defense like very, very physical defense. And I like that. Offense needs to improve. You got the rookie Russell Wilson in there. If they can score more points, they'll be fine. So I got the Seahawks in at 6. The Bears aren't going to move at 5. Believe it or not, people are like, really? They're 6-1. They're leading the division. You got the Bears at 5? I got the Bears at 5. Look at their second half of their schedule. You look at the first half of their schedule, cupcake. You look at the second half of their schedule, brutal. So, I don't know. I'm going to keep the Bears at 5. And they barely beat the Panthers, by the way. Don't forget about that. Barely beat the Panthers. So I'm going to keep them at 5. 4, I got the Giants. I didn't have them in, as you can tell from earlier this year. I had the Eagles in from that division. But the Giants, I had them in around, I think, 8 or 9 for you know, where they're ranked earlier. But Giants are really, you know, showing that they're the defending champs. They're doing it on offense, doing it on defense. So I like the Giants at 4, even though that could change for the better. I think they could go anywhere from 2, 3, or 4. Packers at 3. I think the Packers can go 3 or 4. But I'm going to put the Packers at 3. And unlike the Bears' schedule, the Packers had more of their hard games in the beginning of the season. And I think they're gonna. I know there's a lot of divisional games. You're saying, oh, they still have 2 matchup with the Lions, 2 matchup with the Vikings, 1 with the Bears, a Giants game. I think they'll win most of those games. I think the way the Vikings are playing right now, they started out strong. Their offense not so hot right now. Ponder's been struggling. Their defense is taking a shot, especially in the run game, which is surprising because they're always stingy against the run. Then you got the Lions who've been struggling this year, and the Packers have already beaten the Bears once. So, I mean, I can see them beating them again. The only game that worries me on the Packers schedule is the Giants game. Then you got the 49ers at 2, looking at their schedule, how it broke down. They got fairly easier schedule than both the Packers and the Giants, so I put them at 2, and I love the Falcons. I love the way they're playing 7-0 right now. You got to put them in as a 1 seed, dynamic offense. Pretty decent defense, even though they lost a couple key guys in their secondary. I think they lost Brian Grimes. I don't know if they lost anyone else, but that's how my NFC shapes out to be for the predictions for the playoffs. Let me know who your 6 teams are for the NFC. Throw them down in the comments below, and let me know, what else, where I went wrong, what I did right. Just throw everything down in the comments. That's all I got for you guys. I'm out.